Assalamu alaikum student. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are going to start Pakistan Studies book, chapter number 3, page number 68. The topic name is Glacier and Drainage System. What is the word glacier means? Glacier is a French word which means ice. What is a glacier? We can say that glaciers are huge masses of ice which flows. Glaciers are made up of fallen snow that over many years compressed into large thickened ice masses. Glacier forms when snow remains in one location long enough to transform into ice. We simply say that glaciers are the solid ice. Now we are going to start the topic glacier. Glacier. Temperature remains low on the areas having high altitude. First of all, I am going to explain you what are the high altitude. High altitude are the areas which are at the height of the sea level. Thousands feet high from the sea level is known as the areas of the high altitudes. At that area, we know that temperature remains very low. Due to this, snow continues to fall there. Now, the definition of the glacier comes right over the line definition. When snow is accumulated and compressed over many years, accumulated means gathered, compressed means becomes in a compressed form over many years, the snow below takes the shape of the thickened ice masses and begins to move downhill. It is called glacier. Underline this. This is the definition of the glacier. Now on the second, we are going to start the second passage. Write the heading over here, important source of water. Important source of water. Glaciers are an important source of water for us. You know that in winter snow falls on the glaciers, and in summer when temperature rises the snow melt. When snow melt, then streams and springs irrigative starts from there and takes the form of the river. Now start. Abundant snowfall on our mountain give rise to the gigantic glaciers. They continue melting slowly in summer and keep our rivers and streams flowing throughout the year. But you know it very well that in summer a large amount of water comes in river, but in winter the quantity of water becomes low. They are a source to provide water to our population, agriculture and industry. Our long and unique canal irrigation system owes a great deal to these glaciers. Our all irrigation system, which forms in the wonders of the world, it also owes to this great glaciers. Now come to the next passage. Names of the write the heading. Name of the famous glaciers of Pakistan. Siachen, Baltoro, Baifo, Hispan, Remo and Batora are among the huge glaciers of Pakistan. These are the 5 glaciers which are very famous in the world. Many of these glaciers are also present, but they are not mentioned here. These are the 5 glaciers, and this is also the answer of your of the exercise short question, answer number 6. When the question asks that write the name of the 5 famous glaciers of Pakistan, then you write the name of this glacier with the definition of the glacier. Now this topic ends. The second topic starts, drainage system of Pakistan. Our drainage system starts it owes to these glaciers, and it depends upon these glaciers. Glacier in Pakistan start melting in summer because of increase in the temperature. Water flowing out from these glaciers form the shape of the spring, form of the springs and stream. Students, now you are seeing the map of the Pakistan. Look at the top, Gilgit Baltistan. You are seeing a line of the river here. This is the river Indus, which start from the border of the China. And border of the China, this is the river Indus, which start from the border of the China. Then it enters into the NWFP, where Swat, Kabul, Panchkora and Gomer river falls in it, and you can also see on the right side of the map of the Pakistan, there are the other four rivers, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj. The Swat, Kabul and Gomer, these are the western tributaries of the river Indus. Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj are the eastern tributaries. Tributaries are the small and large rivers which falls in the river Indus. Then river Indus, collecting the water from the western and eastern tributaries, it reaches at the point Panchnath in Punjab, where the all rivers combine and 5 rivers combines here. Then it slowly passes from the Punjab and enter in the Sindh, and from the Sindh it enters at the point of Thatta and falls in the Arabian Sea. Now we are going to start our lesson. It finally falls into the river. Because soil erosion of the glacier, many freshwater lakes are formed in the mountain areas of Pakistan. We know that many freshwater lakes are also present in the northern areas, which are also just because of these glaciers. They meet the water need of the local people. They provide the water to the local people for irrigation or for their home use purposes. Now the next heading is river Indus. The river Indus and its tributaries irrigate Pakistan. You know it very well that if we divide Pakistan into two parts, one part is the river containing part, and next one is the western part, which are mostly contains mountains. So river Indus and tributaries irrigate water originating in the northern mountain near the border of China. The river Indus runs a course through the occupied Kashmir and then enters Pakistan at Skardu. River Indus enters Pakistan at the point of Skardu in the northern area. Flowing through the plains of the Punjab and Sindh, it falls into the Arabian Sea at Thatta and the Sindh. Now write the heading, tributaries of the river Indus. As it flows through its course, it joined by the several rivers, many small and large. These are called the tributaries of river Indus. As I have told you that there are some eastern and western tributaries which add their water in the river Indus. Eastern tributaries or river Indus. Next heading is eastern tributaries of river Indus. Eastern tributary of river Indus include the river Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Satluj. They join the river Indus in the province of Punjab. The western tributaries include the river Panchkora, Swat, Kabul and Kurram and Tochi. They join the river Indus in KPK. Okay students.